Okay, it says we're live. Let's find out, because we have to double check every single time. Oh, it could be we're live. Could be we're live. Looks like it. Check. Looks like it. Check. 1, 2, check. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm going to do a new game. So this is a narrative game with blink mechanics. So let's see how this works. I think it's a bit like a slightly interactive movie, but we'll see. And I'm also going to try a few things like blinking one eye and then the other eye, see if I can keep my eyes dry for this. Am I going to cry? Is this a crying game? Let's find out. It's a crying game. If I don't blink, it won't move on. I shut one eye and then consciously shut the other eye. I can get away with it. If I blink, though, it moves on. Unfortunately, you can't see my... Oh my god. It does work. It does notice. I now really want to blink millions of times. Hover over the symbols to interact. So I need to turn my head for this. I can't just eye track. Look. So, right, and then blink. That's quite satisfying. There's a bit of head rumble there. So if I just blink one eye and then blink the other eye, but you need to be careful not to. Okay, when you see a metronome and blink, you'll jump forward. Okay, so don't do that if there's a metronome. Keep blinking. Oh my god. Okay. And I think that's the mechanics part over. Tutorial. I'm one of those people that blinks a lot, and the fact I'm thinking about blinking is making me want to blink more, so all the blinks.
Fouls. It's mine.
It's very dark.
Well, hello there, stranger. Whew. You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you? I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or
That's what you think.
to shake with, or nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you. If that makes any sense. So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here.
Oh, shall we do it?
You remember blinking, don't you?
No, I've forgotten it.
Thing you did 30,000 times a day.
30,000?
Would you do it already? My arm's getting tired.
I only did it 40 times when I was asleep though, right?
Ooh, well look at that. You're a blinking genius.
Well, 20 times actually.
You see all
20
them
times each
poor
eye.
souls down there, lost in the waves? I didn't choose any of them. I chose you.
Yeah.
See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion? Better word than that.
What happened to your ear?
Premonition, when a soul's worth pulling up.
This is just where my head's pointing, it's not where I'm looking.
See that tower out there?
So I'm not looking at his
scary one.
Hand.
That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper, to be judged.
Just give me the fang.
I'm gonna present your case. Tell her the whole story of your entire life,
Tower?
from prow to stern.
Oh, that tower.
She's
Oh, crikey.
impressed. I get paid the big coin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city.
The big coin or the Bitcoin?
If she ain't, well,
Oh.
I ate seagull for dinner again, and you, well, we don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me. Oh, shut up, you trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts. Unsatisfactory. Clock watchers. I got some words for you.
Dog noises. I thought it was more of what is he doing to that bench?
Sorry you had to hear that.
What are you doing to that bench, man? I think you like that bench too much.
So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but
Okay.
I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great. So, just think back to the very beginning.
Miss
First thing
of
that you
time.
can remember. I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, alright? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time.
Yeah, I'm
Could be
really
a
going to
second,
get the.
Could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works.
Need to get the one eye opening
Alrighty
closing
then.
thing down.
I hope he's ready for this.
No,
Now,
I just want to
the
blink
next time
about a
that
million
you
times.
blink, I'm gonna send you back.
I'm just going to
Don't be
keep my eyes
afraid.
closed.
And don't try to fight it.
Ah, I'm going back.
And just try to enjoy it this time.
Try to enjoy it. That doesn't bode well, does it? Oh, I have to point my head towards that.
Look at that sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that? You must really like it out here, huh? Well, I get that. I like it too.
Where am I? I'm shutting one eye. I've got to keep one eye from drying out. I can blink at the moment. As long as the metronome's not there, I can blink. Why is there sunglasses on? What is that?
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
Maybe I'm very little.
You see that big spiky plant over there?
Where?
That's called an agave. 11 years from now, that plant will die so it can give birth to this tall, amazing tree, covered in flowers. We'll have to keep our eyes on that one.
Oh, I blinked.
Day really slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess. Now, where's the first page of my piece?
She writes
Can't
music.
find it anywhere. Did I put it in here?
And we're
Go
gone.
ahead, kid.
What?
Look at that. There's your little hand.
We have to make him do this every birthday.
That's a great idea. It'll really be something to see how he grows.
I got a massive hand for a 1-year-old.
Man, the zoom on this thing is fantastic. Where's that beep? Oh, it's on.
Oh, that's harsh. Can I play this?
Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't you?
Yeah.
Give it time. I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough. Now, where was I?
Oh my god, what am I looking at here?
Sounds good, honey.
sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
This boat is cool.
I like the music.
That's very specific.
I also like the person playing it.
Can I get it to move?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I can control it.
I got something to do with it.
Oh, I can't blink. Ah. Yeah, I got a trophy.
His little face.
I'm not going to be able to look all the way up there.
What do you think
It's gonna
he's
break my
thinking
neck.
about?
Oh wow. I see the
Probably
boat.
solving the problems of the universe.
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
I don't see why.
I don't see why.
No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand. Thank you for considering my piece, John. It really means a lot.
I don't like it. She's a failure. A failure. Oh wow, that's cool.
Oh, that's sure a little mess of color.
Throw. Oh.
Hey, we do not throw things in this house. If you're mad that you aren't good enough yet, you'll just have to keep working at it. You know, one day you'll be able to paint exactly what you have in your head.
Oh gosh, don't
You'll be
power
a
down.
real artist,
Why would the PlayStation power down?
unlike your poor mom.
I need to move something on my controller so that PlayStation doesn't power down while I'm in the middle of this game. Why would it do that anyway?
See? That used to be my piano.
Oh,
My
what?
dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
Why did he have to flee his own country to play piano? Did they ban the piano in their country? Piano's not allowed. Oh,
Okay, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
I don't know what I did there.
I just don't... Richard,
What?
that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Oh my god, it's
What's wrong with
injured.
that?
We can't keep him, can we? I mean, I'm pretty much definitely allergic, so no, right?
No. We'll find someone to take him. But, while he's here, I say we call him Ernie. Little Ernie. Fits him, doesn't it?
Oh, he's so cute.
He's so sweet.
Why has he only got one eye? I can fuss
Now
the
play
cat.
C major chord I taught you.
C?
Remember?
This one. C's. What's with the... That's C there. C's there. C. Be there, and there.
There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up
Do,
and down?
do, do. Oh, I
Now,
can
what
see
about
why.
C minor.
C
Remember
minor.
how to play that one?
No. It's not over here, that's for sure.
Very good. Just one note different. That one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
I guess we're keeping the cat. Even though you're allergic.
Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
I can't play. at its god.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up. I think she liked that I was a professor.
All right.
Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost.
Oh, really?
God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful. Where would you want to go if you could only go to one?
Greece.
Well, just remember to put on sunscreen. Man, I gave you some unfortunate genes, didn't I?
You'd have to put on sunscreen if you went to Egypt as well.
So, yeah, let's hope they balance each other out.
Guess we're playing piano again. Oh, we're gonna go with the real one. Ooh. Okay. Are we gonna try and play this? That could prove tricky. What's that? That's.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that?
Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
Yeah, sure. But, you know, anyone who might be a good teacher for him?
What? I mean, in the city, sure. Not out here, I don't.
Oh no.
I mean, I know someone who might be up to the task. She's very gifted.
Richard, no one in this town knows anything. Maybe I'll just have to do it myself.
Good idea.
That's what he meant.
settles it.
That's what he meant. I need to reset the view. I accidentally taken a picture. Okay.
Oh, God, I have my interview in 5 minutes, and I completely forgot to feed him.
Let's just play with the cat, I think. So the crayons. Hey, I've drawn the cat.
I already did.
For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Focus on the interview, honey. I got this.
I didn't blink.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen table.
Oh wow, the
They
cat's
will literally be on your desk when you get in.
grown.
What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow morning?
Oh, a much better drawing now.
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Don't let it go to your head, but yeah.
Cat is not interested.
Please let the cat know. It's time to use the litter box, though.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
He's got one eye.
This is called a metronome. We
Ah.
use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit. You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone.
Like this video.
So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, live through your
He
kids.
said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on. I haven't seen him in over 10 years. Can you believe that?
Why?
I wonder if he'll even recognize.
Oh, that was shocking. This blinking mechanic is blinking Am I going to answer the phone? Is that only if I don't blink? I blinked.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay? Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. You're off. You're off, Ben. You can't hear that?
Wow, she's strict.
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my. Well, I don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
Wait. Oh wow, is she depressed?
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
Or someone bought a little beach hut. No, Ernie's gone missing. What the No, I don't like this game anymore. That's it.
Ernie,
I don't like it. Why is Ernie missing?
Ernie!
Oh, is Ernie a girl?
God, Elle, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
My sinuses will be eternally dead.
Well, he has only got one eye.
What did you just say?
No, I said I'm really worried. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But
That is no boy
And
cat.
you're sure about that?
thought it was.
Uh-huh. And that was based on?
The oldest.
I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know.
Do you want me to draw you a
Think about
diagram?
It just happened.
You just happened to find a stray cat in the alley. We keep it even though I hate cats. And now it just happens to... It's coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red. Are you able to pick up the new book?
Yes.
I meant Benny's book.
Oh, yeah. Got those two.
Well, was his first day of school? Keep blinking.
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex.
That does look
But just take
complicated.
it one day at a time. Trust me. You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand.
Okay. 2 brackets on each side.
The quiz said find the 0, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I mean, everything is wrong with that.
Apparently I'm a rubbish at maths.
Congratulations, B! First of many, I'd assume.
I want that box full by the time I come in there.
Oh
You
no.
don't play with it anymore. We're getting rid of it.
We're gonna keep that boat. I'm gonna be annoyed otherwise. How can you put Teddy in there? What the heck? Why have we got an iMac?
This isn't my house. It's not my house.
Right. It's my house. You have 5 minutes to get down or I'll drive it back with you up there.
You're not my house. Fall back, you fool. I'll have your heads. I'll feed them to the cat.
Morty, come play.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here.
Hello.
Yes, Mr. Camera Boy. I'm talking to you.
Ooh.
out here taking photos. You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
Chloe!
Oh shoot, I think I gotta go, but try to take a photo of me running into my house. I'm pretty fast, so I don't think you'll be able to, but you can try. What the hell?
You didn't even start.
That?
Oh, what's happened to her? She's got a bit weird.
Quiet, everyone.
Oh, wow.
About to play for us.
Far too quickly. Why are you playing it so fast?
Wow, Elle, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what do you do, Richard?
He's a professor.
Of what?
Well, no one really knows.
A professor of no one knows?
What's his field?
It's maritime archaeology.
Is he going to find the Titanic?
But no one really knows what it means.
Unknown legend.
It's kind of one of those professions that stops a dinner party short.
Oh.
Okay, more wine?
I'll have a little more wine, please.
Yeah, for sure.
I can have some wine. Could I have some wine?
The class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac. The class will be broken up into
Hey, you.
units.
Look on your desk. I wrote you
Little
something.
Isaac, will we be learning everything we need to know about this village? This is a quote.
Look at me.
I want each of you to write it down. Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space. Okay, now I will go on to the next slide. Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Those who cannot
Right, I
remember the
definitely
past
know
are
this.
condemned to repeat it.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh yes, of course.
She can spell coincidence.
So those who do not remember the past, repeat the past. That's right, right?
Indeed it is. Though I prefer you to answer without the help of your boyfriend next time. If we do not keep...
I don't think we'll
Tried
stay
to
in
convince
history.
your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself. Little
Consters?
guys are pretty cute, though. I will admit that.
What is
Oh,
that?
I want the job of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
I want to play it. What the heck is it? Is this like Pokemon? This does show the high resolution of PSVR 2. It looks really good. I can easily read that. Oh, it's gone.
I've definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys could become friends.
Oh sure. We sit together in history class.
Oh
I
my
don't
god.
know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing his
I
game.
want
Tim.
lobster beard.
Dad just thanked me for hanging out with you? That's a very interesting detail. Okay, shut up. I really want this one. Maybe I'll use
He's bait.
tickle stick.
Nah, man.
Whoa,
He's bait.
that's a pretty good drawing. You should draw pictures of more different stuff.
More different
Not
stuff.
me though. I'll actually kill you if you try to draw me, and you saw what I'm capable of in your backyard. Benny, why did you draw me? You're not good enough. I look so ugly. Ugh.
That's pretty funny.
It's called a magnet school. It's about an hour away in a town called Burton.
Oh no, it
the
won't
change
be.
can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with. He says you've had so much trouble making friends at Placo.
Oh
I
no.
want you at a place where people really get you. You know, life can take you to some incredible places.
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Yeah, sod the girl.
Sorry, she gets very shy.
Oh.
Sod the girl, let's play music.
If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start learning. I'm eager to hear what your son is capable.
Ooh. And then we're going on to Bach, are we?
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it.
Start enjoying it.
To see you really rise to the occasion.
Pressured.
I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
Ooh, vicarious. No, I'm going to crumple it. Not completely stupid. Let's practice hard.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
Yep, practice is important. Do what your parents tell you. Ignore the next door neighbour. She's a slacker anyway. She didn't even write down her history. Plenty of time for that. Too young. No regrets.
Oh my God. Is she really calling you again?
Yeah.
What, is she obsessed with you?
No, she could wait. She could wait.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead.
Ah, I
and
see what's happening
they are
there.
deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is
Mr. Kid. Over here. Look at
the head of a crocodile,
Weird neighbor
fur
kid.
of a lion, see, and the body of a hippopotamus, though I would not say that to her face. Now, as you can see, she is ready to devour any of the deceased who do not pass judgment. Sort of like...
Ew, I feel so scared.
Slightly worried I had to change schools just as we starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives that killed him.
Richard, Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something.
We could be really good. Let's be really good.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
Okay, let's do that then. Early nights and all that.
Richard, tell your son to turn the lights off.
Danny, Mom says turn the lights off.
We're going to sleep. Go away, Chloe. This is hard. This is really hard. SWAT in the game. I wonder if I'm still not going to be good enough.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
Hey, dude. Let's do it.
Why, he's marvelous. How did you ever train such a young boy to play like that?
If he doesn't let you in after that, I'm not even sure I'd want you at that school.
Huh.
And I could tell you were having so much fun up there.
It was epic.
You rehearsed enough that it felt completely...
Sounds like you really nailed it, kiddo.
It's not a matter of him nailing it. He sounded like a professional musician at 11 years old.
That's your mother saying that. Yeah, she doesn't consider kids to be professional musicians.
Because they're not.
What are you talking about?
Performers, yes. Musicians? No. They are not musicians.
Destroyer Tour, Anaheim, July 81. I'm telling you, Ace Frehley was conjuring spirits.
You should have seen the look on that old jerk's face when he realized what he had on his hands.
Did he use a present?
Richard! His dentures nearly fell out. His mouth was open so wide.
So what? Kid's a prodigy.
I don't know.
You don't have to open it right now if you don't want to.
What do you mean? Of course he wants to.
I just don't want him to feel pressure.
Sure.
Oh God, I can't do it.
What does it say?
Give him time to read it.
Why are you being silent, Ben? What's it say?
Oh no.
Don't pressure him. He'll tell us once he's ready to tell us. Hey, that's the main thing. It's just a school. It's nothing life or death.
Yeah, that's true.
I didn't get
I
in.
mean, it would have been a great opportunity, but it's nothing life or death at the end of the day.
We didn't get in. After all that. That sucks.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo, okay?
Such a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
I don't know, give me a piano, I'll be fine.
I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus him, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer? I really...
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Like what? Hey, we can play with that boat. Hey, see, I told you didn't get rid of the teddy bear. Why would you get rid of the teddy bear? Hey, I gotta get good at drawing. I'm doing shading and everything.
Hey, B! Dinner's ready! B! You hear me?
Why Why isn't your son eating with us, Al?
No.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn
It's
has
not
been
even on the
voted
paper.
first place.
It's not even on the paper. Oh, I'm going to art school instead.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art. So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art, you ponies!
Change the composition. Oh my god, can I draw the person?
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are.
Oh my god, what was that?
It's very zany, very kitsch. Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more greeting card artists.
Turns out I'm not very good then.
There you go, Mr. Bryn. Feel each shape. Oh, you feed. I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here. You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a
I've drawn
masterpiece.
Stimpy. I've drawn Stimpy from Ren and Stimpy. That's amazing. Benjamin Bryn.
The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
He split the discourse so thoroughly, I'm actually dizzy.
Oh man.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Make a living, definitely.
Benjamin! Marvelous show last week. Truly stunning.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
Or are you?
I've got a good feeling about you.
Let's be rich.
We're going to make...
To actually making some money with one's art. Lord knows I could never do it.
Where's Dad? Glug.
Good. So, now that you've made it, tell me, what are you going to do with it?
Good question.
Honey, stop. Is that a...
Let's go with realism.
I think it is.
Small places.
Oh look, we've gone to Greece. We're like on Santorini or something. We didn't go to Egypt. Awesome. Oh, why am I in a car?
Hey, honey. Your work's incredible. The new stuff is wowing us all.
If you have eyes, you'll love this show.
I've had an idea. You know...
Oh, damn. I blinked.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it.
I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm going to be a little sick for a while.
Oh, no.
But really, I don't want you worrying about...
Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up.
there's nothing you can do for me right now. All you can do is just keep painting, keep striving. You make that work of true genius. I can just tell you're almost there.
Typewriter cat.
I'm going to hang up the phone now, and you're just going to get back to work, okay?
Oh no, she's not well.
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe was the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak.
Oh. Hey, I need to say something about my mum.
Go on, B. Say something.
What am I going to say?
What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
I don't know.
Hey, honey. Guess who's calling? Again. Hey. Benny. Guess who's calling?
I hear it.
Here's the call. We're finished. We're done so kaput. It's over.
What?
Shut the hell up, Tabitha. I'm trying to fire a client in here. Who? Some washed up, stick up his ass, too good to sell prick. Probably isn't even listening to this message, but you know, Mama's got to put her rage somewhere. Oh, shoot it. Am I still on?
That's harsh.
Oh, Benny, love you lots. Mwah.
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. And then I just find myself breaking down again.
We're going back to the house.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter.
Oh, we're definitely keeping that. But
I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I know she told you not to pick up the phone. But, well, I'm just so happy.
Ooh, her. It's her music.
She just wanted you to focus on your work. That was the only thing that mattered to her. What's that? What's so fascinating, son? It's unbelievable, Benny.
Is it?
It's like she's standing in the room with us.
It's like, yeah.
Like I can see her in the paint.
What, this squiggle? This squiggle. Oh, she was only recognised after death. Oh, that's kind of nice.
Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor.
Oh, God,
my God, I can't believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that.
No. How about no?
I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius. I should have guessed it. And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door.
It's not called Launchpad. It should be called Stimpy.
She wrote the actual music.
It's literally Stimpy. Ren and Stimpy.
She was a genius. Like mother, like son, I guess.
She pushed me.
Hey, so not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something?
No. No. I guess
I'd
we're
really
doing that.
love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
What's that, a coyote eating the cat?
Look at that!
What happened to the kittens? That's more important.
Believe my luck.
Is that it?
Finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. Oh, the nobody nothing's dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Oh, well, there you are.
Is that it?
Well, hello, sir. If I realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but... Whew, an internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up.
Child prodigy as well.
Speaking of that,
Child prodigy musician.
Story a test run. Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since you know I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition. If you catch my drift. Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
Which is happy? Yeah, I was happy.
His childhood was a happy one, growing up in a loving home raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer?
Yeah.
Or an accountant?
Oh, she's definitely a composer.
His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant.
Yeah.
How would you describe
She
her
remembered
as a teacher?
a composer.
More encouraging or demanding? Kind of like your champion.
Yeah.
Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was ever encouraging, teaching him to recognize the greatness within.
Yeah.
How about that neighbor girl? Huh? What was she to you?
Nothing.
Was she your best friend or first love?
Neither.
Be honest here.
Neither.
Music became the only thing he truly cared about. Even more than his best friend Chloe. And although he gave it everything
Best friend, we just like met once and then we went and played computer games.
Conservatory his mother desperately wanted. Now from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician.
What?
But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right? See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick. And he had to stay inside for an entire year.
Wow.
And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Be quiet. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy.
What?
Turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You mutt!
Is he gonna... At least he's not doing it to the...
Alright!
At least he's not doing it to the stool anymore.
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
What's he saying? It's a life well lived. What's up?
I had assumed as much anyway.
What's up?
I should probably tell you. Those things, they're not regular gulls. They're liar birds.
Oh.
They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper. Now, once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings. Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one.
What, you think I lied?
Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
What's up? I don't understand. Am I playing this wrong?
You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that?
What?
Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
Hey, are we on that boat? Oh, we're going to be weighed by Anubis. That'd be cool. Is that the end of the game?
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you.
What?
You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you. But it's too late for that.
What are you on about?
We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth.
Huh? The heck? She's got page 1. The seagull's got page 1. What? What's wrong with this?
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
It's here.
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you
See?
just want to jump up and down?
That's encouraging. What are you on about?
What about C minor? You remember how to play that one?
I don't have time for this. The gatekeeper's waiting.
All right.
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might...
This. Stay here.
All right, the phone.
Your mother here on that phone call.
Oh, did her father die?
Keep your eyes open. I need to see.
Oh, no, it's a high look. What if we stop him from seeing? By just blinking. Ha! You didn't get to see it.
Let's try this again.
I can mess with you. I'm gonna mess with you. I can't keep my eyes open that long. I'm messing with you. Alright, fine.
I'm getting it.
Okay. Is it from my dad?
Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
Oh no.
Oh.
Why didn't she speak to him for 10 years?
She knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
Doesn't matter, does it? Doesn't matter.
Really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were a prodigal talent. I get it. Let's move.
1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E.
See, she was encouraging.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to stay focused.
God, honey, I'm worried too.
Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
No.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Did we blink past this then? I've got to stay awake with this. Do. What dark secrets are there? Doesn't seem like there are any dark secrets. Don't blink. What? Did the cat actually get eaten? The cat actually got eaten by coyotes. They got another cat poked his eye out. That was pregnant. Oh my god, it did! Oh, that's so gross. Oh, the kittens.
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough.
Oh, that's...
When you went to work,
that's so
make yourself
gross.
sensational.
That's so gross.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
I can't believe the cats are eaten by coyotes. That's grim. Still not going to win.
When we get back, let's make Dad up. And I'd find you adorable if only you didn't piss me off so much.
You hear that, Benny? Our entire relationship distilled into 2 lines.
Oh, come on. I was joking. You never piss me off.
Well, that's a lie.
Listen, I know I can be tough, but you know I'm never actually mad at either one of you.
And at least
I know you
she's
want
not
to stay
transparent.
Here, man, but we don't have the
Trust
time.
us. We know. Okay, let's try some others. Johnny Ramone.
Pop icon, not a musician.
Jimmy Page.
Well, you obviously kill me if I don't say musician.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Let you two go.
You know, we can focus on the tree, staying engaged.
What are they saying?
What's the point? What's the point?
What do you mean? What's the point?
I have to close my eyes completely.
What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it?
What,
It's
life?
never gonna get any better.
What, life in general?
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. It's okay.
I see. You got sick.
Yeah.
You howled at the moon at the top of your lungs.
Oh, that's the tree thing. Can we skip past this bit? Oh my god, he's back at the stool again.
You were sick for a long time.
Yeah,
weren't
yeah,
you?
so what?
Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember.
Is this Munchausen's by proxy?
We're almost at the end of this. I promise.
Did she poison you? Is this Munchausen's by
This isn't
proxy?
video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Oh, I'm going to write a
Try
book.
writing with it.
Typewriter.
Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics. Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius.
It turns out you were, so it's fine.
Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear. Story of who you're going to become, okay?
I wonder if we could just wait this out. Okay, I blinked. Can't spell my own name. His childhood was a happy one. There you go. Growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents, in a quaint village, beachside the south, beachside, da da da. His mother was a composer, with the need to support her family. Took a job as an accountant.
Music became the only thing he truly cared about.
Yeah, not
even
you.
more than his best friend, Chloe. Best friend? Okay, Benny. Is that why you didn't sneak out with me? Why not just tell me? You do realize I waited for you out in the alley for like an hour, right?
Yeah, once.
So anyway, back to the story, I guess. He'd loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. Man, you take your doodle seriously. I did not realize, but I respect it.
Well, go away, Chloe. You're kind of annoying.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes.
Let's ditch the
so
hangers
try
on.
to get comfortable.
Ditch the hangers on.
You're doing great, buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
It's quite loud in an MRI. They're going to do that. They're going to simulate the huge noises. It's really loud, apparently. I want to hear it. No, I'm sure it's way louder than this. Oh well, I'll just blink my way out of it.
Knock, knock. You're going to be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night.
Yeah.
I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you
Yeah.
say?
Yeah, sure.
You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do. I can't.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed.
Oh, I wonder why she's having trouble with.
Hey, B. Just wanted you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, I think it was just very emotional for her to read.
Why?
I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a happy one.
Yeah.
Growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. I'm certainly glad you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words. Reads like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff, kiddo. You You should be very proud, okay?
Thank you, dude.
Okay.
Thank you, Dad.
Love you, buddy.
Love you too, Dad. Very supportive, Dad. What? No, am I a depression? Oh wow, is it a COVID? Ah wow.
Benny! Benny! Ben! Oh God, can you hear me? Richard! Richard, get up!
What's going on?
It's awesome. I love
I
it.
think he's unconscious. Call the paramedics now!
Okay, I'm doing it.
I'm just gonna wait.
Oh, it's coming. Oh, what is this? I mean, seriously. Oh.
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Oh wow. Cool.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one.
Did I imagine the whole thing then? Eat a sandwich.
Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now. Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this.
Don't use the medicine then, because it costs so much money.
Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too. I said screw you too. Yeah, man, that's all I got.
Hey,
Right,
this
should I?
isn't funny, you know. What? You're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know, I know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking just...
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. Not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she was having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that?
Oh, it's gone very red. I'm going to have to open my eyes. Oh.
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
The machine makes an excellent accompaniment to the piano. Making no attempt. Oh well, here comes the disease. Eat your pills, drink your drink, eat your sandwich, don't do the drugs. We can't afford the drugs. They're gonna do it without the drugs. Get well soon. Hey, it's a mangy death cat.
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
She's called Grebo.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine.
What? The kids were killed, the cat survived? What the hell?
Oh, her poor fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay?
What?
Sashimi plate.
What?
What? I think she more than deserves it.
Oh, I think you're right.
Yeah. Ooh, look at that. Here comes the disease. The disease is coming.
She hasn't been over. Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
Harsh.
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
Don't worry about it. She's annoying. I'm sorry, but the big glowing ball is
you're
awesome.
An idiot. You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But
What's this, tea? Tea.
hey, what are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you.
No. Oh, stay here. Let's get this done.
I want to give you something.
What's
but
that?
I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is.
Oh my god,
so
what is it?
Maybe
Slug.
if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave. Close your eyes now, okay?
Fine. Okay. Oh wow, I can draw. That's cool. Is it Wednesday again?
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
It's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
No.
Yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like...
Dancing. You make me feel like dancing. Do. I love the big disease. Is that too slow for that? Be brave, Benny. The wire is going straight through your guard. Wee, I can write it's like, hello. Am I losing to the disease? Am I too slow for these?
I can't breathe.
I know. It's okay, Benny, I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this clamp on my chest.
I know.
She got the cancer.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words.
No, it's that the story's not very good.
The grand words and stories.
That's the problem.
I think they may be overrated.
I think the problem is that the story's not that good.
Just what to tell her.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be thinking right now.
Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. Once you see her, you'll know. Believe me. I should go get ready. Don't worry.
Oh my god, is he gonna shag the stool again? Is that what he's gonna do? He'd get ready. Oh, look, there's those cactus trees. I want to use the crane. I think that would be more interesting.
There she is. Wish me luck.
It's a cat surrounded by...
Gatekeeper!
What?
Before you sits the
Looks
soul
like
of a child
sperm.
who died before he could grow old.
Oh, did I die? What?
That means she's ready to hear your story.
Oh, did I not become an artist then? I just succumbed to the disease. I died. Oh, okay.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story.
I just wrote it as a story.
Imaginative. And the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy.
That's why it wasn't very good.
My only issue
It's a story written by a child.
Well, I didn't like him very much.
Who?
So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you.
Okay.
Which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn.
Here comes the big Benny.
Benjamin Bryn was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. Then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was
stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had.
What?
How he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise.
How?
How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world, and he made her feel okay again.
What?
And
I didn't do that.
Even when
She was
sick,
annoying.
he still gave his parents hope. How he reminded
I'm
them
so bad.
of exactly who they were.
The only good thing about it was the cat.
Forgotten. So when he was going to go,
He was okay.
Oh.
Because he'd already lived a great life.
No. Hardly.
And he was everything he needed to be.
And he was only 11. What was he doing with a girlfriend? Seriously, it's just wrong. No, I don't think you should say that. I should rally against it.
she accepts. Close your eyes now.
What?
And keep them closed. She's gonna let you in.
Why is
What?
he smiling like that?
It must be somewhere that he likes.
Where? With the coyote there. Is that it? Oh no. Oh dear.
I wanna be somebody. Me 2.0 for you. And when you meet somebody, you're gonna feel the same
Okay.
way. I'm gonna say I love you before you say I'm gone.
Am I upset? Not really.
When that chance comes through, I'm gonna prove you wrong. In a market, in a desert, you'll remember.
Yeah, can we skip this? Oh, if I blink it doesn't... Oh, okay.
There's a couple
I kind of want to turn the sound off.
grip tight to raffle tickets. I've got memories, but I'm slipping. You left some people.
Well, yes, that's the thing. Okay, so that's Before Your Eyes. The A to the B of Before Your Eyes. B is Before Your Eyes. What do I think of this? Well, I don't know if there's like some different choices you could possibly make. Maybe I'd have felt more for the apparent effect I had on the girl if I'd actually interact with her. I didn't really get the impression of being best friends with her at all, but maybe that's just because I didn't play it like that. So did I get to go to the... Did I not get to go to the conservatory and I didn't get to have the... But then they tried to hit you with the mother, like dying of cancer or whatever, but that actually didn't happen at all. So am I supposed to think? I wish I could stop the music. Well, it's okay to talk about spoilers now, I guess, because we have just seen it, but... So did he... the book he wrote? No wonder she didn't like it. He killed her in the book. Oh, man. So, as an 11-year-old, a sick 11-year-old, he wrote about his life, and in that, he wrote about how he became an artist and he killed his mum with cancer. What is this? What is this? Let's just turn the let's just turn the volume all the way down to nothing. Oh yeah, can we do that in 1,000 years? Okay. It could move a bit quicker than that. So yeah, let's talk about this then. Yeah. So that whole beginning bit is like, oh no, you're a liar, that didn't happen. That was just a book you wrote. So you imagine that while you were sick, you got good at drawing and you became a famous artist, and therefore satisfied your mum's desire for immortality by creating art. And then, but you're distant from your mum, and and she dies. But that turns out that's just a book you wrote. What? So in the book you wrote as an 11-year-old, you kill your mum with cancer. What the heck? What the heck? Oh, it doesn't pay you to analyse it too much. Did I get emotionally involved? Not at all. Not really. I think maybe I played it wrong. It's like, you're playing it wrong. I didn't get involved with the next door neighbour girl, but because like you're 11, what the hell? Why would you? I'll just try. I played it as if how I felt it should be played. Get good. I want to win at being a pianist. As the biggest pianist in the game. Oh gosh, and then you become an author. There's no real. There's no. It doesn't seem to ring right. I don't know why. But maybe because it doesn't feel very. I mean, it could be that you'd get pushed by your parents like that to be good. I remember being pushed by my parents to play piano. So, before I was 11, I'd already done like grade 3 piano, but I wasn't like prodigy level like that. But girlfriends at age 11. I don't know if that's right. I don't think that's right. Sneaking out at night to visit the next door neighbour. I didn't do it, so who knows? Maybe I'd feel differently if I'd like saved her emotionally. I really don't feel that there's anything in that saved her emotionally. All I did was like help her cheat in history. So I don't think that's deserved. It certainly wasn't apparent. So as far as the blink mechanic, I don't really feel that there were moments that I really wanted to. Well, maybe there were. I don't know. You have to go back and look at it. But I don't really feel that there were moments that I thought, I must keep my eyes open for this. I kind of wanted to break the game by blinking, like, not when it. I did. I mean, I think I did keep my eyes open for a really long time, all the way to the end of the metronome part. But it wasn't because I particularly was, intrigued. It's the fear of missing out, isn't it? I wasn't particularly intrigued by the story in order to like hear what happens next. I don't know if they were just slightly running out of money. I did feel that they were running out of money for the medication, so I didn't medicate myself enough. If I'd medicated myself more, I would have survived. Does the story change if you medicate yourself more? It's like that. Sort the financial situation. I'm just having all the drugs. Perhaps I should play it again as a drug fiend. And I'm just like, oh no, all the drugs. Click, 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 click. And then like not succumb to the deadly disease. Maybe it's different if you do that. Guess I'll ever find out, I suppose. Not sure. I'm sure I could be bothered. I don't know. Is it different? Don't know. It could be. They slack off at school, crumple up the. No, I'm not going to learn piano. Grr. Die, woman. Waste of time anyway. It's kind of annoying that try to get good at piano and you can't actually succeed there. That's kind of annoying. I don't know if I cocked it up on the practice or something. I mean, I didn't go out and hang with the girl. I did get my good night's sleep and still failed, so that kind of sucks. And then my reward for that is being killed, being killed by a disease. So yeah, ooh, thanks game. It's not really left me with any emotion other than what? What is this shit? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's a game. That's a game that you control by blinking. Well, yeah. Not sure how I feel about it. Would I recommend? I have to. I have to say that I didn't pay for this game. Would I recommend this? No. When you could spend an hour just playing GT7 instead. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. If you feel intrigued enough to want to play again and try a different path, and maybe see if you can get off with an 11-year-old. Highly, totally inappropriate. I don't think. Why is that in a game? Why is that in a game? It's just innocent childhood experiences, I guess. Yeah, the cats was pretty traumatic. What the hell? What the hell? Kittens killed by coyotes. Yeah, it's a lovely place to live. Definitely, I don't think it's safe for the kids to go out. Maybe they all just die. Maybe they get killed by coyotes. They go out at night and get killed. Maybe if you go out at night, the kittens don't die. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe that's a branching path. Let's hope so. Hey, 'cause that was kind of traumatic, but even that didn't hit me emotionally. It just didn't ring true. But maybe that's just I just don't have coyotes in this country, so cats can safely go outside without being torn to shreds by wolves. Kind of a bit on the nose to have like a wolf be the one that takes you to heaven or whatever. When you've just seen it rip kittens to shreds. You've just seen like, what the hell is this game? Anyway, so yeah, that's before your eyes. It's a thing. What the hell? Yes. So, is it a must play, or is it an hour you're never getting back? Yeah, I don't know. I'm edging to more towards the more towards the it's an hour you're never getting back again. Yeah, I don't think it's a game you can win, is it? But it didn't really hit me in the feels like I was hoping it would. It's like they do sort of hammer it into you, don't they? It's like, oh, my mum's died. That, but then it's like you probably haven't had enough emotional involvement with her to feel that. So unless you're drawing off your own experience, I don't think you're really gonna be like, it'd be far more traumatic if they'd had like a bedside scene there with your mum there, not being who she was. Being very much not who she was. The thing is that like real trauma is much more horrific than this. It's so much worse than this. So even though potentially I could have had, from my personal experience, been way more affected by this, it didn't hit the same. I don't know why. It just didn't, because I don't know. Perhaps that's because that scene was missing, because like when people are actually, well, from my experience, I'm not going to speak for everybody, obviously, but from my experience, when people are actually like dying, it's way worse. It's way worse because, A, it's real, and B, it's horrific, because those people that the sort of the personality of the person, the actual person is gone, so yeah, it didn't hit me in the feels, even though it probably should have done. Certainly didn't hit me hard in the feels. I don't feel dampness of eye. I guess maybe I played it wrong. Perhaps I should have been more friendly towards the next door neighbour girl, but that didn't happen. Didn't happen. I was like, oh, she's kind of annoying. Oh dear, played it wrong. So maybe it hits more if you betray your parents' trust and don't do the work. I played it like a SWAT. So maybe I should have played it like a drug fiend or a slacker. And but I mean, they kind of warn you at the beginning, don't they? Like they said, all the birds are slackers. So I was like, oh, well, I don't want to be a slacker. Subconsciously, I was like, I don't want to be a seagull. Subconsciously, I don't want to be a slacker. I'm going to work hard. I'm not going to. I'm going to be the goody two shoes. My own personality coming into it there probably says a lot more about me than it does about how good the game is, I guess. Perhaps it should give you that at the end. It should say, you don't get, so where's the denouement? Yeah, I mean, you got she accepts you, the space cat accepts you into Shangri-La or whatever. But you don't really get, I thought, with the history bit at the beginning, that they were going to do the whole Anubis weighing against a feather, and that would have been like, oh, that's pretty cool. We're going to get that at the end, but it kind of doesn't. It kind of just ends. So yeah, hard to talk about without spoiling it, but we have just played it, so spoilers are a thing. Obviously, if you just played through the entire freaking game, you're going to not escape spoilers, are you? So yeah, of course, if you might want to play this yourself to make completely different choices. This is very much how I would have played it, because it's how I played it. So yeah, could play it again with completely different settings, but I always find that I end up kind of like going the same way. It's like when you play Saints and Sinners or something, and it's like I'm going to be evil, and then I find myself just unable to be ruthless and evil when I just don't have it. I don't have that in me, baby. Who knows? So yeah, playing as a SWAT, kind of dissatisfying. Did get to Shangri-La, but the cats did die. So I don't know how quite that works. Maybe that's why I didn't get weighed up by Anubis or whatever, because the cats died. The kittens were eaten. I don't know if there was a way of saving the kittens. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe if you taught the cat to hit the ball more, they wouldn't have all been killed by. They wouldn't have all been killed. But the cat's clearly crap. It's already lost an eye. So what can you do? There's only so much you can do for a shit cat. Isn't it? Shit as a cat, lost an eye before being pregnant, fell pregnant, I don't know, presumably by completely blind cats. The kittens they're killed by dogs. I don't know. I don't know. Perhaps I am getting entertainment out of this game, but not in the way they're expecting. I guess certainly not the emotions they were hoping for, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, anyway, that's Before Your Eyes. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm enjoying it more, but for the wrong reason. Yeah, is it worth playing? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe if you get it for free. I say I won it in a competition, so I didn't pay the $15 for it. I don't know if I would have paid the $15 for it. To be quite honest, probably not. Having played it, but you can't really do that before you play it, so tricky. But then it has made me laugh, so perhaps it is worth $15. I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, I won it through Gaming is in Session. Definitely check those guys out if you're looking for a podcast about PSVR 2. It's the funniest one I subscribe to. So there you go. Definitely check them out. They have a YouTube, Gaming is in Session, and they're on various Play PS5, I think is their podcast. Definitely worth looking at. Adam and Alex are top guys, so definitely look out for that. This has been Before Your Eyes, effectively sponsored by them, because I won the code from them. As I say, yeah, I'm not sure it really hit me emotionally, but it did give me a good laugh, especially when that wolf was doing things to the stool that I don't know if they really intended, but it looked like he was shagging the stool. Not right. The cats died. That's horrible. Yeah. If you like kittens, then probably don't play this. Is there a way of saving the kittens? It's almost, but yeah, I don't. Not that. It's almost, but no. I almost want to play it again to find out, but no. I wonder if you could really just blink straight through this game, like pow, 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 pow. It's over. How quickly can you speed run this game? I literally just flick my eyes and speed run it. Yeah, maybe it could have some longevity with a speed running community, especially if they've got some kind of like, you might get some kind of like eye epilepsy going. Like, stay up really late, get a twitch in your eye, and then speed run this game. Yeah, could be fun. I don't know. Yeah, so that is Before Your Eyes. Maybe an hour you're not getting back, but I got some content out of it, so I don't know. Is it worth it? Yeah, maybe. But I don't know if I would buy it. Okay. Yeah, so all that remains for me to do is to elegantly end the stream, which I'm just going to fail to do now then. All right, then. Catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.